the camel. Like, can't I just have a secret? Please, just one secret. Please, don't go. You're being unfair. Please stay with me. Please. Wait, I'll show you. I'll show you how I do my bangs.
Bangs are like a frame for your face. I'd say they're the most important thing aside from eyebrows. You don't look good without eyebrows. Bangs take up about half of the right side of my head. And my bangs are kind of divided into 3 main sublayers, starting from my chin to the bottom of my nose. I often give myself haircuts because I like to make sure that the top layer is lined up with the bottom of my nose. This piece is looking a little bit long, so I'm just going to give it a little trim. Snip, snip, snip. You want to cut it upwards, otherwise you're just going to have a big straight chunk and it's going to look really awkward even when you curl it. I'm just going to fix a few more pieces as well, and then I'm going to proceed to curl it. The reason why I like such layered bangs is so they have that winged effect when I curl them. And I'm going in again with the scissors. Snip, 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 snip. I kind of like cutting them in triangles just so they don't have that chopped look that I was talking about earlier. And there you go, looks fine to me. So I'm just going to pin up the top layer, the top 2 layers rather, and then curl the bottom outwards. Just going to pull the straightener away from the root and kind of curl it. It's going to sometimes go the wrong way, but you just fix it the right way. It's going to stay like that, I promise. You can count on me, girl. You can count on me. And then you keep doing that. Sometimes it'll go the right way, sometimes it won't, but, you know, curls like to stick together, so you just gotta tell them what to do and they will do what you want them to. So that one went the wrong way, flip it the right way, and after you'll run your fingers through it and they will stay that way, so don't worry about it. Then I'm doing the last one on the bottom, curling it outwards. There it is. How nice. It's starting to have that kind of winged effect that I was talking about. Even in the bottom layer, I have a lot of hair, so mine are typically more winged than other people's when they try it. But it still looks good nonetheless. So I'm taking the next layer down, gonna pin the top layer, and I'm just gonna work on the middle layer, which is a small layer, but an important one, because we like layers here. I'm gonna take that, fix a stray hair that's been annoying me for this whole video, and then curl it outwards like you did before. There it goes. It went the wrong way. You make it go the right way. You tell it. There we go. That is winged. And then you take the top layer down and you do the same thing with the first 2, and then you do something a little bit different with the one that's right above your forehead. So I'm curling that outwards, I'm pulling it up and away because it gives the roots and everything volume. I really like voluminous bangs. I hate flat bangs. And I'm doing it again. There it is, make it go the right way. And then you take this first little piece and you pull it up and down rather than sideways, and then you get this little flip, this ugly little flip. I work with this little thing every single day. You kind of look like Cruella de Vil for a second, but you just pull it the way you want it to go while it's still hot, and it will stay. So there it is, there's the finished look, and just to make sure that it stays a little bit more, you put your homemade hairspray on there, because we don't like chemicals that much. You take 1 cup of water and 4 teaspoons of organic raw sugar. You put that in there, you dissolve it completely, like completely, otherwise it will clog up your spray bottle. And then you pour it in it, you pour it in your bottle, and then you refrigerate it. This is great stuff. You can use alcohol as a preservative. I choose not to. It's an old trick, but a good one nonetheless. And there is my hairspray. The bottle I chose mists really well, so it doesn't just wet your hair. There are my back layers. I brought them to the front. And that's the finished look. Nice, isn't it? It's kind of like Farrah Fawcett, but I like it like that. And that's how I do my magical secret bangs. I hope you enjoyed it.
So bye, thank you for watching. I will see you soon. Bye.